Hi everybody!
Hi.
Hi guys, parents, students, everybody. We are so excited to welcome you to the Foods program here at Warren Woods Tower High School. My name is Suzanne Murray. I am one of the two culinary arts teachers here at Tower. This is my 11th year of teaching and I am very excited to be in my 4th year of teaching at Tower as I am a Warren Woods Tower grad from 2002. So I'm excited to be back home and love my job here.
And I am Sandra Adams. I have been with the Warren Woods District since 1994, and I'm still so excited to be here teaching a subject that's near and dear to my heart.
We are really excited this year to be using updated textbooks. The students will be learning out of the Foundations curriculum, which is the Foundations of Restaurant Management, and also using the Michigan Pro Start curriculum. Both of these curriculums go right into Foods 1 and Foods 2. I'll show you a screenshot in just a few minutes of a little bit close-ups of each of those books, depending on what class that you're in. Our Foods 3 and our Foods 4 students pull from these textbooks and look a little bit deeper into some of the chapters. And then also they use some other management curriculum. One of the things that we look at and focus at is our goals as teachers. Our goal with Foods 1, Foods 2, 3s, and 4-year students is not only to be teaching life skills and cooking skills, but to also be in teaching employability skills, accountability, communication skills, teamwork, and how to be successful in the food service industry. We recognize and we know that not all of our students are going to make a long life career in the food service industry, but we also want to give them those skills that they can go and have a wonderful part-time job as a high school and college student in the food service industry and be prepared for those avenues.
We typically are a hands-on lab project-based classes. We are lucky enough to have lab stations hands-on in our classroom, as well as using a beautiful commercial kitchen that we have access to, as well as our restaurant. Now we do project-based here in our classrooms, and it's going to be a little bit different this year because we have some that'll be online and some that will be face-to-face. So we use a variety of Schoology projects that we think we will be able to tie them all together and give both groups a good base on all of the essentials we need to cover. Now to assess them, to see how well they do, we have a variety of assessments. Fun ones such as Kahoot that we'll be doing with online and face-to-face, as well as Schoology assessment-based, and even paper and pencil that we will be utilizing.
We also look at how can we assess the physical skills, the hands-on skills in those labs. Just like Ms. Adams was talking about, we have great resources in our kitchen as well as in our classroom where we may do a demonstration for the students this year in a silent demonstration and have them identify all the things that we did wrong or all the things that we did right. And that's a way that we are doing a physical assessment. All right, other years we may have had a little bit more hands-on, but like Ms. Adams said, we're blending and we're merging and we're having to make those changes this year. We will hopefully have the opportunity to also have the students be doing one-on-one physical assessments where they get to practice all of those skills, and we will continue to keep you updated on how we are doing that safely and effectively throughout the school year. All right, Foods 3s and 4s, welcome back to the Titan Terrace. All right, as many of you know, and you were here for the renovations last year, you know that we have the new booths, the new tables, the whole new area. We finally got the TVs hooked up last year, and this restaurant is about as hip as you can get in a high school. So we've been super excited with that. With Foods 3, you guys will continue working on those independent labs, but you look at that management curriculum. Many of you are sprinkled throughout the day, and you might be with Ms. Adams or myself in first hour or in fifth hour. And we really rely on those individuals to work with our Foods 1 students. You guys are our pros now. It's almost like you're teaching assistants. You guys should know the lay of the land and the kitchen and the terrace like the back of your hand. So your job as a Foods 3 manager is to work with either those Foods 1 students or the Foods 2 students if you're in 3rd or 4th hour, and really help out, to be in charge of those stations in a very constructive and respectful and positive way, and kind of leaving our legacy of the restaurant. How you want it to be now, what's it going to be like in 3 years when your Foods 1s become the new Foods 3s. So you'll look at inventory, you'll teach in the small groups or help teach in the small groups and work one-on-one with students with skills that you like and some of your favorite stations.
You truly are the heart of our class, and we appreciate everything that you are going to do, not only for us, but it's all of our Foods 1 and Foods 2 students. This year we want to really kind of open up the management system for you to maybe have some of you order and look at pricing a little bit, watching the pricing of the food, and all of that together with inventory and working in teams and stations. You are our experts, and we are counting on you.
Many of you have already asked Ms. Adams and myself, what's this year going to look like? We don't have all the answers to that yet, guys. There's obviously a lot of things that we're still working through at our building level, at our county level, and even at the state level with the Michigan Department of Education and with the CDC and the Macomb County Health Department. So while we are working on those answers, remember that it's up to you as a Foods 3 and 4 student to help create that positive environment in our classroom. Our goal is to always make things fun for you, to always make things hands-on. As far as the restaurant being open every week during 4th hour, we can't tell you that just yet. All right, as soon as we get some of those decisions made, we will get back to you. In the meantime, like we said, keep working hard, and we will, with your help and with a lot of brainstorming and a lot of late nights, we will figure out a lot of different ways to keep you guys engaged and to have fun in our awesome restaurant and in our awesome kitchen.
Love you guys.